girl Sania. Thank you so much for clicking on today's video. If you do not know who I am a lock enthusiast. Okay, I love me some locks. I'm a semi-freeformer, and I'm also a mental health therapist, and I'm a certified health coach. I would say if I had to put the purpose of my channel in one word, it would be empowerment. Whether it be, you know, empowering people to take control of their lock journey, or empowering people to take control of their mental health, or empowering people to take control of their wellness and their fitness. And yeah, if you're interested in any of those topics, I strongly encourage you to please check out some of my older content. If you like it, please subscribe. And if you subscribe, please hit the notification bell so that when I post a new video, it can go straight to your phone and you can just keep up with your girl, keep up with what I'm doing around here, all right? So yeah, now that we got that little introduction out of the way, please leave a comment if you are interested in any particular topic you would like for me to discuss, or if you have any feedback in the video, leave a comment. I love to engage with the people who watch my video. The purpose of today's video is just a little chat. I'm about to go through my scalp. That's why my hair is in like a little little bun. I'm about to go through my scalp with some witch hazel. Now, for those who are not familiar with my Monday motivation videos, I have been documenting my weight loss journey for the last month. I'll link that right here. Basically, I'm trying to get back down to a previous weight, and I just wanted to inspire people who decided to follow me on that journey. But when you go from working out 1 to 2 times a week, maybe even 3, to working out 5 to 7 times a week, your locks can go through some changes, okay? Now, one thing I have noticed, some dryness in my scalp. I've noticed that my hair around my roots has gotten a little bit drier. So not only my scalp, but the roots have become drier. And I think that's just because I'm sweating a lot more. Like, I'm sweating a lot more. And also, when you work out, even if you're the cleanest person with your locks, like sweat, when it dries down and it meshes with, you know, any kind of products and, environmental factors, that can lead to smelling. So I haven't had that issue, but I'm trying to prevent it altogether. So one way I've been doing that is I have been using witch hazel. Now, put it right here. Okay, witch hazel. Now, I got this from Walmart in the pharmacy section. There's so many different types or brands of witch hazel, but I'm going to be using that and I use a dark cloth usually, but I couldn't find a dark cloth, so I just took one of my little camis that I cut up. But it's very important that you use something dark when you're wiping through your scalp. So I wash my hair every 2 to 3 weeks, but now that I've been sweating so much, I have changed that to every week. Like, I washed my hair last week, I'll be washing my hair this weekend, and I'm still gonna be using the witch hazel too. But yeah, those are the major changes that have happened since I have begun this weight loss journey. And today we're gonna be doing a little chit chat while I wipe through my scalp. I probably should start from the back. I'm gonna be doing a little chit chat while I wipe through my scalp. All right, so I'll just put it right here. I talked about J. Cole and his locks, and general responses to his locks in reference to how he maintains his locks and stuff like that. And in that video I had my hair. What are you doing, girl? Bye. Like, I want you to stay in the bun. Like, what is you doing? Like, why is you giving me this much trouble? I'm trying to film. Be cooperative. Okay, so yeah, on that video I had some quality feedback. I really do appreciate when the people who choose and decide to give me their time and watching my videos decide to comment as well. I love engaging. And I had one subscriber, it's Johnny the Dread. He's super dope. I checked out some of his videos, and I subscribed to your channel. Okay, you're so dope. Your content is dope, and I really appreciate the fact that you're putting yourself out there to kind of counteract a lot of the ignorance towards freeform locks. But he mentioned something in reference to the comments that were displayed in my video about J. Cole, and I'll put it on the screen. He said, as far as the comments, I'll keep it short as to not go on a rant about it, but as someone who grows my dreadlocks freely, comments and remarks on these types of dreads or similar are always interesting. One reason why I don't romanticize any lock brother or sisterhood, I'm aware that most of these people don't even like my hair. I'm aware when most are saying how much they love locks, they ain't talking about locks like mine or Cole's for that matter. Great video topic, by the way. Appreciate you. I appreciate you. You really enlightened me. I thought about that. I was like, that is so real. Like, when people talk about getting locks, they're not talking about freeform locks. Generally speaking, they're talking about manicured locks. I just thought about that. It was like an epiphany. Like, he really enlightened me. And I'm not saying that, I'm not capping, like, and I thought about it like, I'm gonna take a sip with this protein shake. When you see a lot of people on these Loc pages share how they're starting their journey and stuff like that, I'm pouring this right here just to get it all moist. I'm trying to see if y'all can see it. And I have a video showing how I do this. I'll link it right here, called Loc Gym Goers or something like that. But when you see a lot of people on these Loc pages like share, I'm starting my journey, and that's fine, but it's usually never freeform. I've never seen, and correct me if I'm wrong, I've never really seen a lot of freeform people share their journey on these Loc pages. And now that he has said that, I went back and started thinking, like, I can understand why. After how they dragged J. Cole, like, come on now. I could really understand why a lot of people who go on freeform journeys, whether they're starting out or they've been in the game for a little bit, why they never really post their pictures on those types of forums. Because people, and I'm just being real, you can agree with me or not, I really don't care. People up there aren't educated about freeform Locs, and they just go in on some ignorant, stupid stuff, saying stuff that really they're not educated about because it's unfamiliar to them. I know it looks like I'm being rough on my scalp. I'm not. But yeah, like at the end of the day, now that I think about it, like, I was in 3 Loc groups, but I have since removed myself from them groups because I was like, I just can't take the negativity, and I'm not even a freeformer, and it just showed me the type of people that I was in a group with. And I don't think I'm better than nobody. I don't think my Loc journey is better than nobody. I don't think because somebody's on a freeform journey that their Loc is better than anybody else. I just don't like it. I don't like when people bash other people's choices. Like, there's nothing wrong, like I said in that J. Cole video, there's nothing wrong with having your preference and not liking certain types of Locs, but to demean people, okay? Because their Locs aren't manicured or geometrically parted because you can't see their scalp. That is ridiculous to me, honestly. Because at the end of the day, people go on Loc journeys for different reasons. I started my Loc journey because I was tired of all the upkeep that my loose hair was requiring. It wasn't until I got into my Loc journey that I realized how much deeper it was than that. But everybody's not like that. Everybody doesn't really care about that, and I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that either. Some people just want to have Locs and they just want that manicured look. Some people are just doing it just because it's another hairstyle. That's the reality for a lot of people, and there's nothing wrong with that. But what you're not going to do is sit up here and talk about something you don't understand in a negative way. You're not gonna do that. Not without me saying something. I'm gonna say something. I got a channel, I'm gonna say something about it. And you don't have to agree with me. That's cool, that's fine. But I'm gonna do it. My scalp feels so much lighter. Honestly, I'm not even like lying to y'all. But yeah, like, I just don't like, I'm always that one. I guess it's just my personality. I'm also a social worker, a clinical social worker at that. I'm a former therapist. I'm used to advocating for people. I'm used to using my voice to empower other people. But now that I've been on YouTube for a year and I've seen different types of Loc content, and I'm finding my voice as a Loc YouTuber, and that does not include putting on and having Loc styles and doing all the other stuff. Not saying there's anything wrong with it, but there's enough of that up here. Y'all can like look at other people's content if you're looking for Loc styles and stuff like that. My whole goal here is to help people be empowered to take control of their hair journey. I personally have not had anybody, with the exception of my mother, touch my head in 9 years. I'm the only person who does my hair. I'm the only person who washes it. I'm the only person who does anything to it. My husband helps me sometimes. He helps me wash it. Sometimes I just be too lazy and I just want him to wash it because it be so heavy. But yeah, like I just feel like I see the direction of my channel shifting, so to speak. Those who have been following me since my original video in January, where I was just showing you guys my routine, my deep cleanse routine, y'all seen, you know, the evolution so far of what I talk about and the types of videos that I make. And I give a lot of tips and stuff like that, but at the end of the day, I really care about helping people to understand that they are in charge of their locks and that they don't have to go that route as far as depending on somebody else to look out for their locks if they don't want to. Now, if that's your choice and that's what you want to do, totally fine. But in the process of doing that, don't demean other people who don't do that. And that's basically it. I'm going to finish the rest of this off camera. And some people I know were interested in like how I do this. So I just wanted to like show people how I do that. I just go through like that. Just wipe through. It might look like I'm wiping a lot harder than what the hell I'm wiping. I'm not. I swear I'm not wiping that hard. And I'm not tender-headed, so. But yeah. Just wanted to show you guys what I do to maintain my scalp in between washes. As I mentioned at the beginning of the video, I'm going from washing my hair every 2 to 3 weeks to every week now, y'all. I can't put myself in a position to have smelly locks because I'm getting that work in the gym. Okay, so if you're interested in my content, I really appreciate you letting me know by liking and commenting. And also, I mean, you can share some of my content too. That would be great. That will help your girl out. Help your girl out. I'm trying to grow. I'm trying to like expand and like help people out in different ways. And by y'all doing that, that would really help me out. And I really do appreciate y'all for just taking the time out of y'all day to like look at my stuff. Like there's so many other lock content creators up here, but y'all looking at my stuff and I appreciate it. And I'm gonna try to do the best I can to continue to give y'all value, you know, whether it be just me running my mouth and talking or giving you actual practical tips or showing you my workouts or talking about mental health, whatever it is. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all. But this is my process. Somebody had asked me, I think it's Boho Trends had asked me to do a retwist video, and I had originally said that I was gonna do one, but now I think I'm not. I don't do hard retwist. And for what I mean by hard retwist is like the retwist that where it's like scalpy, like the scalp is super clean. My retwist, and I'll just show you like literally, and the only reason I do retwist at all is just to the main purpose of separating my roots. I just literally do like this. And then I put them in like a rubber band or something like that. Like just imagine me doing it all over my head, and that's basically what it is. But yeah, enough of me talking. I appreciate you guys for watching this video. I'm going to finish the rest of my hair, and if you are interested in my content, please look at some more of my content. Subscribe, hit the like button, hit the notification button, leave some comments about, you know, this video or any kind of content you would like to see from me. And until the next video, bye bye.